Welcome back. I have two great friends with me today. Let me introduce Ronnie Rock and Baba Don Eaton. And they're here to help me play this incredible rhythm, Sunu, right? So we're going to start with the rhythm of the bottom drum or the JunJun part. Normally this can be played between three drums, but I've learned it on one drum specifically called sangba. And it's a horizontal drum, two-headed drum. You usually play with a stick and there's a bell. But today we're going to use an ashiko, or you could use a djembe too. We just need a low note. So Ronnie, can you play the sangba part for me? Perfect. And normally, you're playing that rhythm with a stick.
Usually with a stick.
Right, usually with a stick. So that would be an open sound,
right.
Open, and then what's the last thing?
A muff.
A muff. So you use the stick to push into the skin.
Right, push into it and muff the skin.
All right, so playing it on this ashiko, you're going to add more rhythms within inside of that rhythm.
There'll be some ghost notes.
What will that sound like? Yeah, perfect. Yeah, nice. Okay, so the secondary rhythm that's normally accompanying the Sunu rhythm, Baba Don's going to play that for us. Okay, so how many notes are there? Slap, 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 tone, tone, slap, slap. So this is six.
Slap, slap, talk to slap, 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 talk to slap, slap.
Right.
So six, pretty much 6 notes within that, and then 6 notes, and then some ghosting in there too, just to keep the time and the flavor.
Add the other part, the James Brown.
The James Brown part. Now
Put some James Brown.
let's put some. What would the James Brown part sound like? Kind of a Soul Makossa James Brown mix. I like that because that's what we're doing with djembes now. We're taking the traditional rhythms and we're developing them and bringing in other flavors, other rhythms from other places. Let's play this rhythm together.
All right.
First, little James Brown, got the bottom. I'm going to start with a break, a typical Sunu break. Goes like this. Biripaka, biripaka, ka. All right, so it's like saying 5, 6, 7, 8, something like that, counting. Let's do it again. Into the rhythm. Okay, so a part of the break too, there's a second part to that break. So not only am I going bidi baka ba, ding 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 da.
Right.
That's the crucial part because
the
it's
part I'm actually playing
on the song. Exactly, the songba part on the shiko.
Right.
Let me see how that sounds. So it's an extension,
right.
Extended part of the break, and it sets up the rhythm. Let's do it one more time. And this is for a little more advanced player. We're going to take it up, and we're going to talk a little bit.
All right.
All right. Here we go. You guys ready?
Absolutely.
All right, here we go. You ready out there? All right, here we go. Epa! Join us on our next video where we're going to take some of these rhythms and play it on a hybrid setup where you can see how we can just expand this idea utilizing different instruments.